The Symbiotic Revolution, Self-Conscious Focused Attention by Finbar B. Commander Part 1. The pages ahead hold the keys to unlock the door to your inner landscape, a world waiting to be explored with open eyes and an open heart. It is a journey that holds the potential to transform not only your understanding of yourself, but also your connection to the boundless universe that resides within and around you. So, let us embark together on this voyage of self-conscious focused attention, a journey that illuminates the path to self-awareness, transformation, and a deeper resonance with the symphony of existence. The parasitic personality matrix and symbiotic consciousness state represent two fundamentally different ways of engaging with the world and interacting with others. The parasitic personality matrix is characterized by a self-centered mindset, driven by a focus on personal gain, manipulation, and exploitation. Individuals in this state tend to prioritize their own interests above all else, often at the expense of others. They view relationships and interactions as opportunities for extracting value, seeking to control or dominate for their own benefit. This matrix is marked by a lack of empathy and a disregard for the well-being of others. It fosters a competitive and adversarial approach to life. On the other hand, the symbiotic consciousness state reflects a harmonious and interconnected way of being. Individuals in this state recognize the intrinsic interdependence of all living beings and understand that their actions have repercussions that ripple through the collective. They approach relationships and interactions with empathy, cooperation, and a genuine concern for the greater good. This state promotes collaboration, compassion, and the recognition that personal well-being is intertwined with the well-being of others and the environment. Real-life examples of the parasitic personality matrix. 1. Corporate greed. Companies that exploit resources and labor for maximum profit, disregarding the environmental and social consequences of their actions. 2. Manipulative relationships. Individuals who enter relationships with the intention of gaining control, power, or material benefits from their partners. 3. Political corruption. Leaders who abuse their positions of authority for personal gain, without considering the impact on their constituents. 4. Economic disparities. Societies where wealth is concentrated in the hands of a few, while the majority struggles with poverty and lack of basic necessities. Real-life examples of the symbiotic consciousness state. 1. Collaborative innovation. Co-working spaces and open-source projects where individuals come together to share ideas, resources, and knowledge for mutual benefit. 2. Environmental stewardship. Communities that prioritize sustainability and conservation efforts to ensure a healthy planet for current and future generations. 3. Social welfare programs. Governments that implement policies to provide health care, education, and support systems to ensure the well-being of all citizens. 4. Volunteerism and philanthropy. Individuals and groups who dedicate their time, resources, and energy to uplift marginalized communities and address societal challenges. The choice between these two states is not fixed. Individuals can transition from one to the other based on their beliefs, experiences, and personal growth. The symbiotic consciousness state embodies the values of the symbiotic revolution, advocating for a shift towards a more harmonious and interconnected way of living, where the well-being of all is prioritized over individual gains. Alex's journey. In a bustling metropolis, amidst the chaos and noise, lived Alex, an ordinary individual leading an unremarkable life. Like many, Alex was trapped in the routine of daily existence, driven by work, responsibilities, and the demands of modern society. Days passed in a blur, and the pursuit of success often took precedence over genuine connections and self-reflection. One day, as Alex navigated the crowded streets on the way to work, something changed. A subtle shift occurred within, a whisper that beckoned Alex to pause and truly observe the surroundings. In that moment, Alex's gaze fell upon the intricate details of the city, the interplay of light and shadow, the laughter of children, the hum of conversations. It was as if a veil had lifted, revealing a world of depth and beauty that had always been there, waiting to be noticed. Curiosity stirred within Alex, prompting a search for the source of this newfound awareness. Books were read, conversations were had, and the term self-conscious focused attention came into focus. Alex learned that this practice involved grounding oneself in the present moment, fully engaging with the sights, sounds, and sensations of the here and now. It was about breaking free from the autopilot mode that had governed life for so long. As Alex delved deeper into this practice, the transformation was astounding. Simple moments became profound experiences: a sip of morning tea, the feel of raindrops on skin, the genuine exchange of smiles with strangers. With each day of practice, the barrier between self and others began to dissolve, and a sense of interconnectedness blossomed. One evening, while observing a vibrant sunset, a revelation struck Alex like a lightning bolt. The division between humanity and the natural world was an illusion that had fueled the parasitic mindset. Just as each element of the ecosystem played a crucial role, so did every individual contribute to the intricate tapestry of life. The choices made, the energy exchanged, it all had a profound impact on the collective whole. With this realization came a newfound sense of purpose. Alex sought out like-minded individuals, discovering a community that shared the same awakening. Together, they embarked on a journey to spread awareness and inspire change. No longer content to simply exist, they were driven to create a world where empathy, collaboration, and genuine connections were valued above all else. Their efforts rippled outward, sparking conversations, igniting curiosity, and planting the seeds of transformation in the hearts of many. As more individuals embraced the practice of self-conscious, focused attention, a subtle shift began to take place. The city, once a symbol of isolation and competition, became a canvas for unity and cooperation. Green spaces flourished, community gardens were cultivated, and the once indifferent faces of strangers now bore smiles of recognition. Through their collective actions, Alex and the awakened citizens breathed life into the symbiotic state of mind. The city transformed, not through grand gestures, but through the power of individual choices aligned with a higher understanding. People began to listen, truly listen, to one another, breaking down the barriers of prejudice and separation. Acts of kindness became the currency of connection, and collaboration thrived in the spaces where isolation once reigned. The story of Alex is a testament to the potential within every individual to awaken to a symbiotic state of mind. Through the practice of self-conscious, focused attention, the ordinary can become extraordinary, and a single ripple of awareness can set in motion a wave of transformation that transcends personal limits and ushers in a new era of interconnectedness and harmony. Introducing the Symbiosis Index, a practical model for measuring and nurturing symbiosis in your environment in the journey towards a symbiotic society. It's crucial to have a tangible way to measure and enhance symbiosis in our daily lives. The Symbiosis Index is a user-friendly model designed to help individuals assess their behaviors, interactions, and contributions in alignment with the pillars of a symbiotic society. It empowers individuals to create positive change and foster a more interconnected and harmonious world. How does the Symbiosis Index work? 1. Assessment. The Symbiosis Index starts with a self-assessment questionnaire. This survey is designed to evaluate various aspects of your life, such as your relationships, consumption habits, community involvement, and ecological impact. Each question is carefully crafted to reflect the core values of symbiosis. 2. Scoring. Based on your responses, the system calculates your Symbiosis Index score. This score provides insight into how well your current lifestyle aligns with the principles of symbiosis. It reflects not just your individual actions, but also the ripple effects of those actions on your surroundings. 3. Feedback and recommendations. The Symbiosis Index doesn't stop at scoring. It offers personalized feedback and practical recommendations for improvement. Whether it's reducing single-use plastic, participating in community events, or supporting sustainable businesses, the system guides you towards choices that contribute to a symbiotic society. Real-life examples. 1. Example, sustainable consumption scenario. You're at a grocery store, deciding between two products with similar prices. One is packaged in plastic, and the other in eco-friendly materials. Using the Symbiosis Index, you consult the Symbiosis Index app on your phone and input the options. The app suggests choosing the eco-friendly option to align with the pillar of ecological harmony. 2. Example, Community engagement scenario: your neighborhood is organizing a cleanup event at a local park. Using the Symbiosis Index, you've been busy lately, but you remember the importance of contributing to your community. You log into the Symbiosis Index platform and find that participating in such events supports the pillar of interconnectedness. You decide to join the event and invite friends and family. 3. Example: collaboration over competition scenario: you're involved in a project at work that requires teamwork and collaboration. Using the Symbiosis Index, the Symbiosis Index app reminds you that fostering collaboration instead of competition aligns with symbiotic values. You adjust your approach to the project, actively sharing ideas and supporting your colleagues to achieve a harmonious outcome. 4. Example: energy conservation scenario: you've been considering switching to renewable energy sources for your home. Using the Symbiosis Index, you use the Symbiosis Index's online resources to explore renewable energy options and calculate their impact. The system shows you the positive effect on the ecological and social pillars, encouraging you to make the switch. The Symbiosis Index is not just a tool, it's a mindset shift. It empowers individuals to make choices that promote harmony, interconnectedness, and cooperation, values that are at the core of a symbiotic society. By incorporating this model into our lives, we take a step closer to manifesting a world where our actions, both big and small, contribute to the flourishing of ourselves, our communities, and the planet as a whole. In a world brimming with distractions and demands, the pursuit of a deeper connection with oneself and the universe often takes a back seat. Yet, within the labyrinth of our minds and the intricacies of our emotions lies a path of self-discovery that beckons us to embark on a profound journey, an exploration of self-conscious, focused attention. This journey is not one of escape but of immersion. It invites us to delve into the depths of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations with unwavering curiosity. It encourages us to be fully present in the tapestry of our experiences, to unravel the threads of our consciousness, and to uncover the hidden patterns that shape our lives. Self-conscious focused attention transcends the superficial realm of everyday existence. It is a process that requires us to shed the layers of autopilot living and awaken to the vividness of each moment. Through mindfulness, introspection, and the cultivation of awareness, we embark on an odyssey that enriches our relationship with ourselves and with the world around us. Within these pages, you will find guidance on how to traverse this journey. You will learn techniques to anchor your awareness, techniques that empower you to embrace the nuances of your emotions, thoughts, and physical sensations. You will discover the art of presence, of being here, now, and fully engaged in the ever-unfolding tapestry of life. As you embark on this quest for self-discovery, remember that the path is as unique as the individual who treads it. There are no rigid rules or predefined destinations. Instead, there is an invitation to embark on a journey of authenticity, vulnerability, and growth. Session: Cultivating Inner Discipline and Swift Mind Through Self-Conscious Focused Attention. Welcome, seekers of symbiotic consciousness. Today, we embark on a journey to enhance our inner discipline, intuition, memory, and emotional awareness through the practice of self-conscious focused attention. As we delve into this practice, we'll also explore how it aligns with the principles of the Symbiosis Index, guiding us towards becoming pendulums of transmutation, a force for positive change within ourselves and the world around us. Step 1. Centering in breath awareness. Begin by finding a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep, intentional breaths. Inhale, filling your lungs, and exhale, releasing any tension. Allow your breath to guide you into the present moment. Step 2. Inner discipline and swift mind. As you breathe, visualize a pendulum, a symbol of balance and rhythm. Imagine this pendulum swinging in a steady and disciplined motion. Now, bring your attention to your thoughts. Notice any distractions or wandering of the mind. Like the pendulum, gently guide your thoughts back to the present moment whenever they stray. This inner discipline enhances your swiftness of mind, enabling you to focus on tasks with clarity. Step 3. Intuition and memory. Shift your focus to your heart center. Visualize the symbiosis index as a compass within you, a guide to ethical and symbiotic living. Ask yourself a question related to a decision you need to make. Listen to your intuition for guidance. Your inner compass knows the way. Trust its whispers. Similarly, recall a positive memory of when you exhibited symbiotic behavior. Feel the warmth and empowerment of that memory, letting it anchor you in the present. Step 4. Emotional awareness and transmutation. Bring your awareness to your emotions. Emotions are like energy, flowing within you. Without judgment, observe any emotions that arise. Imagine yourself as a pendulum of transmutation, capable of transforming negative emotions into positive actions. Just as a pendulum swings from one side to the other, let yourself oscillate between emotions, allowing them to transform and guide you towards constructive behaviors aligned with the symbiosis index. Step 5. Gratitude and integration. Open your eyes and take a moment to reflect on your experience. With gratitude, acknowledge your commitment to cultivating inner discipline, intuition, memory, and emotional awareness. Recognize how these qualities contribute to your ability to live in symbiotic harmony with yourself and your environment. As you practice self-conscious focused attention, you become a pendulum of transmutation, imbued with the power to shift, transform, and elevate. Just as a pendulum swings freely, you, too, can oscillate between your inner qualities, harnessing them to create positive change. By aligning with the principles of the symbiosis index, you not only refine yourself, but also become an agent of transformation in the world, a beacon of symbiotic consciousness that ripples outward, inspiring others to join the revolution of harmony, interconnectedness, and cooperation. In your hands lies the potential for transformation. As you journey through the pages of this book, you embark on a path of self-discovery, empowerment, and the awakening of consciousness. The world around us may be entangled in the web of parasitic forces, but within you resides the power to break free from their grip. Imagine a life where your thoughts are a fortress, impervious to the distractions and negativity that seek to cloud your mind. Envision a reality where your emotions are tools of resilience, and your intuition guides you with unwavering clarity. As you tread the path of self-conscious focused attention, you pave the way for a symbiotic state of being, a harmonious union with the world around you. The journey ahead is not without its challenges. The chaos of modern life may attempt to pull you into its current, but fear not. You hold the key to a shield of distraction, a potent defense that safeguards your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Just as Alex harnessed this shield to navigate a day fraught with trials, you too can harness its power to navigate the complexities of your own existence. With each turn of the page, you equip yourself with the tools to become a pendulum of transmutation, a force that transforms negativity into positivity, chaos into harmony, and discord into connection. The symbiotic index becomes your compass, guiding your actions and decisions in alignment with the pillars of a thriving society, one rooted in cooperation, compassion, and interconnectedness. As you delve into the teachings within, remember that you are the author of your narrative. The power to awaken lies within your grasp. With self-conscious focused attention, you are equipped to peel back the layers of illusion and embrace the profound truth that you are part of a greater whole, a symphony of consciousness that resonates with the universe itself. Dear reader, the time for transformation is now. As you embark on this journey of awakening, may you find solace in the shield of distraction, strength in the symbiotic index, and empowerment in the practice of inner discipline. Let your story unfold, and may your path lead you to the realization of your symbiotic potential, the dawn of a new era in your life and in the world. Parasitic Defense Meditation, Shield of Distraction. Welcome, dear seekers of insight. In a world governed by parasitic forces, we find refuge in the art of defense through distraction. Let us embark on a meditation that forms a shield against the influences of negativity and chaos as we delve into the story of Alex, a day in the life of one who practices this strategy. Step 1. Grounding in breath. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep, calming breaths. Inhale tranquility and exhale tension, feeling the weight of the world lift from your shoulders. Step 2. Visualization of the shield. As you continue to breathe, envision a radiant shield of light surrounding you. This shield is your defense against parasitic influences. Picture it shimmering with a calming color of your choice, perhaps soothing blue or healing green. This shield is your sanctuary, impenetrable to negativity. Step 3. The story of Alex. Point 2. Let us explore the life of Alex, a day filled with challenges and opportunities for parasitic forces to take hold. Alex begins the day with a to-do list that seems never-ending. Work pressures mount, and as the clock ticks, stress threatens to grip Alex's mind. Step 4. Building the shield. As you visualize Alex's day, see the radiant shield growing stronger around them. With every inhale, this shield absorbs any negative energies that attempt to infiltrate Alex's thoughts. With every exhale, the shield expands, deflecting distractions and doubts. Step 5. Distraction as defense. In the midst of work, a colleague's negativity seeks to worm its way into Alex's mind. Instead of succumbing, Alex employs the parasitic defense strategy. As the negativity approaches, Alex lets it slide off the shield of distraction, like raindrops on glass. The energy is diffused, and Alex remains centered. Step 6. Recharge and release. As the day unfolds, Alex faces various challenges, traffic, deadlines, and unexpected setbacks. Each time, the shield of distraction proves its efficacy. In moments of doubt, Alex revisits the shield, reinforcing its boundaries. The parasitic forces find no foothold. Step 7. Closing the meditation. As you conclude this meditation, acknowledge the power of the shield of distraction, a tool to guard against the parasitic influences that seek to disrupt your inner peace. Open your eyes, feeling fortified by the practice. Carry this shield with you, knowing that you hold the key to your defense against negativity and chaos. May the shield of distraction always guide you in safeguarding your mind, and may you continue to navigate the world with clarity, resilience, and the awareness that you are the guardian of your consciousness. Symbiosis, a universal path of harmony. Indiana, a world where different beliefs and ideologies often collide, the concept of symbiosis shines as a beacon of harmony that transcends religious boundaries. Let's follow Alex, a young individual exploring this idea, as they navigate their path towards symbiotic enlightenment. Alex comes from a diverse family where religious beliefs vary. Some family members are devout followers of organized religions, while others lean towards spirituality or atheism. Intrigued by the idea of symbiosis, Alex wonders if this concept is compatible with their family's beliefs. Alex's journey begins by seeking guidance from various religious leaders and teachers. They discover that the pillars of symbiosis align with many spiritual teachings. Compassion, cooperation, and care for the environment are universal themes found in religious texts worldwide. Alex learns that many religions emphasize the importance of living in harmony with others and the earth, principles that echo the essence of symbiotic consciousness. However, Alex also encounters individuals who believe that symbiosis contradicts certain tenets of their faith. Through open conversations, Alex realizes that these concerns often stem from misconceptions or narrow interpretations. Symbiosis, after all, doesn't dictate specific religious practices, but rather serves as a guiding principle for fostering unity and balance. As Alex delves deeper, they uncover the essence of symbiosis that goes beyond religious affiliations. They discover that the symbiotic way of life is rooted in core human values and the interconnectedness of all living beings. Whether one follows a religion or not, embracing symbiosis involves respecting others, promoting equality, and nurturing the well-being of the planet. Alex's journey teaches them that symbiosis is a versatile and all-encompassing path. It complements and enriches various belief systems by reinforcing shared virtues and inspiring individuals to embrace a higher level of consciousness. Symbiosis encourages unity, empathy, and a collective effort to create a harmonious world. Ultimately, Alex learns that symbiosis bridges the gap between faiths and non-believers. It serves as a guide that helps everyone, regardless of their religious background, strive for a better world. As Alex continues to embrace symbiosis, they see it as a unifying force that empowers individuals to transcend differences and work together towards a brighter future. Instructions for ego destruction, a transformational ritual. Step 1. preparation, find a quiet and serene space where you can fully immerse yourself in the process. Ensure that you are undisturbed and able to focus your attention inward. Step 2. Awareness. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine a cocoon of stillness enveloping you, disconnecting you from the external world. This moment is for you alone. Step 3. Visualization. Visualize your ego, a manifestation of negativity, self-doubt, or any limiting beliefs, taking form in front of you. See it clearly, acknowledging its presence and the influence it has held over your thoughts and emotions. Step 4. Transformation. Now, envision a butterfly emerging from within you, representing your potential for transformation. As the butterfly spreads its wings, feel its energy merging with yours. With each flutter, it radiates the power of self-empowerment and renewal. Step 5. Phoenix rising. Next, visualize a phoenix soaring above, its fiery plumage symbolizing the rebirth of your spirit. As the phoenix descends, its flames engulf the ego, transmuting it into ashes. Feel the weight of negativity dissipating as the phoenix's flames purify and cleanse. Step 6. Symbiotic empowerment. With the echo transformed, embrace the sensation of empowerment and symbiosis. Visualize roots extending from your being, connecting with the earth, and branches reaching toward the sky, connecting with the universe. You are now a conduit of transformation and harmony. Step 7. Intention. Set your intention to release the ego's influence from your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Declare your commitment to embracing your inner power and contributing positively to the world around you. Step 8. Gratitude and release. Express gratitude for the transformation you've experienced. Imagine the butterfly and phoenix merging, forming a radiant symbol of your metamorphosis. With a deep breath, release this symbol into the universe, trusting that your transformation will continue to unfold. Step 9. Reflection. Slowly open your eyes and take a moment to reflect on the experience. Notice any shifts in your thoughts and emotions. Embrace the sense of empowerment and renewal that echoes within you. Examples of transformation in symbiosis. 1. Butterflies. The caterpillar's transformation into a butterfly symbolizes the journey of self-discovery and growth. In the same way, we shed our limiting beliefs and emerge as empowered beings when we confront and destroy our inner echoes. 2. The phoenix. As the phoenix rises from its ashes, it embodies the concept of rebirth and renewal. Through echo destruction, we shed the old layers of negativity, rising stronger, wiser, and ready to embrace our symbiotic potential. 3. Self-empowerment. Like the caterpillar's innate ability to transform, we possess the power within us to change. Echo destruction harnesses this power, allowing us to break free from the chains of our own self-doubt and empower ourselves to live in symbiosis with the world. The ritual of echo destruction is a reminder that we have the agency to shape our reality. By consciously releasing echoes of negativity, we cultivate a symbiotic relationship with ourselves and the universe, propelling us towards a state of empowered consciousness. Harnessing the pendulum of inner work for energy cleansing. Using the pendulum technique, you can tap into the power of your inner work to cleanse and transmute parasitic energies that surround you. This method combines acceptance, forgiveness, and the symbolism of the pendulum to facilitate the process of transmutation. Step 1. Centering yourself. Find a calm and quiet space where you can focus without distractions. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself and bring your awareness to the present moment. Step 2. Visualization and intention. Hold the pendulum in your hand and close your eyes. Visualize the parasitic energy as a dense, dark cloud around you. Set your intention to release and transmute this energy into a positive and harmonious force. Step 3. Pendulum movement. Begin gently swinging the pendulum in a circular motion, imagining that it is gathering the negative energy like a magnet. As the pendulum moves, feel the heaviness of the parasitic energy being drawn towards it. Step 4. Acceptance. As you continue the pendulum's motion, focus on accepting the presence of the parasitic energy without judgment. Acknowledge that it is a part of the universe's balance, and by transmuting it, you are contributing to the restoration of harmony. Step 5. Forgiveness. Bring to mind any individuals or situations associated with the parasitic energy. As the pendulum swings, send thoughts of forgiveness towards these sources. Understand that forgiveness is a powerful tool for releasing negative attachments. Step 6. Transmutation. As the pendulum's motion becomes slower and gentler, visualize the dark cloud of energy transforming into a brilliant, radiant light. See this light spreading in all directions, illuminating and harmonizing the space around you. Step 7. Gratitude and release. Express gratitude for the transmutation process and the opportunity to cleanse your environment. Slowly stop the pendulum's motion and hold it still. Take a deep breath, knowing that you've played a role in bringing about positive change. Step 8. Grounding. Take a moment to ground yourself by connecting with the earth. Imagine roots extending from your body and anchoring you to the earth's core. Feel the stability and balance that this connection provides. Using the pendulum technique with acceptance and forgiveness allows you to actively participate in the transmutation of parasitic energies around you. By working with the pendulum as a symbolic tool of change, you tap into your inner work abilities to foster a state of symbiotic consciousness. Remember that your intentions, emotions, and focus are key elements in this transformative process. The Symbiotic Revolution, Self-Conscious Focused Attention Part 2. A Year of Symbiotic Awakening. Alex's Journey Part 3. Exactly a year ago, Alex stumbled upon the profound teachings of the Symbiotic Revolution. Little did he know that this discovery would set him on a transformative journey, impacting his inner work, outer work, and the way he navigated the world. Month 1, Inner Work Blossoms. After embracing the practice of self-conscious, focused attention, Alex noticed a remarkable shift. His mind became a still pond, reflecting his thoughts and emotions with crystal clarity. This newfound mental discipline helped Alex notice subtle patterns of negative thinking and slowly transmute him. With each passing day, he felt a growing connection to his true self and a newfound sense of inner peace. Month 3, Shifting Perceptions. As Alex delved deeper into symbiotic principles, his perspective on the world changed. Instead of viewing people as separate entities, he began to see the interconnectedness that bound humanity. This shift sparked empathy and compassion, leading Alex to engage in more meaningful interactions with friends, family, and strangers. Month 6, Empowerment and Outer Work. The idea of contributing to a symbiotic society ignited a spark within Alex. Armed with his inner work tools, he began taking action. At work, he advocated for sustainable practices, encouraging his colleagues to reduce waste and embrace eco-friendly alternatives. His efforts sparked change within the company, gradually aligning it with symbiotic values. Month 9, Resistance and Growth. However, as the months passed, Alex faced resistance from both external and internal sources. Doubts crept in, echoing the parasitic forces he'd learned about. The old mindset of self-interest clashed with the symbiotic ideals he was striving for. In moments of frustration, Alex turned to the teachings of the Symbiotic Revolution, reminding himself that overcoming resistance was part of the journey towards growth. Month 12, A Year of Transformation. 1 year after their awakening, Alex reflected on his journey. The transformation was undeniable. His inner work had cultivated a resilient spirit, capable of withstanding the onslaught of parasitic influences. In the outer world, Alex's efforts had spurred a ripple effect, inspiring colleagues, friends, and families to adopt symbiotic practices. Society too had evolved. The impact of individuals embracing symbiotic principles had created a domino effect. Grassroots movements advocating for sustainability, equality, and community empowerment had gained momentum. The Symbiotic Revolution was no longer a distant concept, it was becoming a tangible reality. Alex had evolved from an ordinary person into a conscious and empowered individual. His choices aligned with the pillars of symbiosis, and the world around him was reaping the benefits. As he looked ahead, he saw a future where the balance between humanity and nature was restored, where collaboration trumped competition, and where the once dominant parasitic forces were weakened by the power of unity. And so, as Alex embarked on another year of his symbiotic journey, he knew that while challenges would arise, his commitment to the inner work, outer work, and resistance against parasitic forces would propel them towards a future of symbiotic harmony. The Changing World of Alex, a 5-year reflection over the course of 5 years. The world around Alex underwent dramatic political and geopolitical shifts that echoed the principles of the Symbiotic Revolution. As Alex continued his symbiotic journey, they observed these changes with a mixture of hope, resilience, and determination. Year 1. Seeds of change. In the first year since his awakening, Alex saw the emergence of grassroots movements advocating for sustainable practices, social justice, and community empowerment. These movements gained traction, challenging the existing power structures and introducing a new narrative centered around symbiotic values. Political leaders who embraced these ideals began to rise, promising a different approach to governance. Year 2. Paradigm shifts. By the second year, the political landscape had started to transform. Countries worldwide began to adopt policies that aligned with symbiotic principles. Economic systems were overhauled to prioritize well-being over profit, and international cooperation took center stage. Global conflicts decreased as leaders recognized the value of collaboration and diplomacy. Year 3. Unity and collaboration. The third year marked a turning point as international alliances formed based on shared symbiotic values. Environmental protection, social equity, and technological innovation were no longer competing priorities, but integrated components of a harmonious society. Alex witnessed firsthand the positive impact of these changes on his community, as cooperation became the new norm. Year 4. Resilience against opposition. In the fourth year, the symbiotic world faced opposition from remnants of the old system and entrenched parasitic forces. However, the symbiotic movement had grown resilient, with individuals practicing inner work and applying the pillars of symbiosis to counteract these challenges. Alex and others like him became pillars of strength in the face of resistance, serving as beacons of hope. Year 5. Symbiotic Global Alliance. By the fifth year, the Symbiotic Revolution had evolved into a global alliance of nations committed to symbiotic principles. The United Symbiotic Nations emerged as a platform for collaboration, conflict resolution, and shared progress. Alex witnessed the remarkable transformation of his world, the once fragmented globe now united by a shared vision of symbiotic harmony. Throughout these 5 years, Alex's personal journey mirrored the evolution of society. His commitment to inner work, embracing symbiotic values in his outer work, and resisting parasitic forces contributed to the broader movement. As the world underwent a paradigm shift, Alex's role as an awakened individual became ever more vital. Looking back, Alex saw the power of the Symbiotic Revolution not only as an idea but as a force for real change. The geopolitical landscape had transformed, demonstrating that when individuals work together to cultivate inner consciousness and apply it to his actions, a harmonious and symbiotic world becomes a tangible reality. The journey was ongoing, but the progress made in just 5 years showcased the potential for a truly symbiotic future. Alex's legacy, a glimpse into the future. As the years rolled on, Alex's impact on the world continued to ripple through time. Now a grandfather and a respected member of the local elders' council, he looked back on 3 decades of unprecedented change, growth, and transformation. Socioeconomic evolution. Over the past 30 years, the socioeconomic landscape had been reshaped by the Symbiotic Revolution. The principles of interdependence, collaboration, and sustainability were deeply ingrained in every aspect of society. The once rigid economic systems had given way to models that prioritized well-being, resource sharing, and community welfare. Poverty had become a relic of the past, as resources were allocated equitably and social safety nets ensured the dignity of every individual. Overcoming challenges. Society had overcome numerous challenges that once seemed insurmountable. Climate change, a global crisis that once threatened the planet's future, had been tackled head-on through international cooperation and symbiotic technologies. Renewable energy sources, circular economies, and regenerative agriculture had helped restore the balance between human activities and nature. Parasitic forces subdued. The parasitic forces that had once plagued humanity were no longer dominant. As more individuals embraced the symbiotic consciousness, the grip of parasitic tendencies weakened. Transparency, empathy, and open dialogue had exposed and dismantled the structures that once enabled exploitation and corruption. While remnants of parasitism still lingered, they were confined to the fringes, unable to regain their former power. Geographical changes. Geography had shifted as societies worldwide embraced symbiotic principles. Once struggling regions had flourished through the equitable distribution of resources and knowledge. Urban centers had transformed into green, interconnected communities where nature thrived alongside technological innovation. Boundaries between countries had blurred as nations cooperated to address global challenges, reshaping geopolitics. World population and impact. The global population had stabilized, thanks to improved access to education, healthcare, and reproductive rights. Family planning and conscious choices had led to a more balanced human impact on the planet. Innovations in sustainable agriculture, responsible resource management, and waste reduction had led to a restoration of ecosystems and a healing of the earth. As Alex sat among his fellow elders, he marveled at the progress made over the years. The council consisted of individuals from diverse backgrounds, each contributing wisdom and experiences that enriched the collective decision-making process. Symbiotic principles were embedded in governance, ensuring that decisions were made with the well-being of all in mind. Looking at his grandchildren, Alex saw the torch of symbiosis being passed to the next generation. He felt a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing that his journey from an ordinary individual to an awakened citizen had played a part in shaping this world. The struggles of the past had paved the way for a harmonious future, a future where humanity and the planet were intricately woven in symbiotic unity. The centennial legacy, symbiosis beyond Earth. 100 years had passed since Alex's awakening and the transformative symbiotic revolution that followed. His legacy had continued to flourish through the generations, leaving an indelible mark on the world and beyond. As humanity looked back on the tumultuous years of the industrial age, they marveled at how far they had come. Recovering from industrial impact, the scars left by the industrial age had been healed by dedicated efforts in restoration and regeneration. Once polluted landscapes had been rejuvenated, and ecosystems had reclaimed their vitality. The symbiotic principles instilled by Alex and his contemporaries had guided the recovery, with technology seamlessly merging with nature to restore the planet's balance. Thriving across the cosmos, humanity's thirst for exploration had led to colonies on the Moon, Mars, and beyond. These colonies were not monuments to domination, but rather harmonious extensions of Earth's biosphere. The lessons of symbiosis had been carried to the stars, as self-sustaining habitats coexisted with the cosmic environment, respecting the delicate balance of each celestial body. Integration of quantum energy, AI, and robotics, technology had evolved into a harmonious union with nature, fueled by clean and limitless quantum energy sources. Artificial intelligence and robotics had advanced to a point where they seamlessly collaborated with human efforts, augmenting capabilities without overshadowing the intrinsic value of human connection and creativity. Robotic ecosystems maintained biodiversity, while AI-assisted governance ensured decisions aligned with symbiotic principles. Unity across realms, communication and cooperation spanned the universe as humans connected with other intelligent species they encountered. The principles of symbiosis transcended earthly boundaries, forming the foundation for interstellar relationships built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared progress. Collaborative exploration and resource sharing enriched the collective knowledge of the cosmos. Harmonious interplay. On Earth, nature and technology danced in a harmonious interplay. Cities were verdant landscapes where flora and architecture coexisted. Advanced transportation systems were powered by clean quantum energy, leaving no carbon footprint. Smart agriculture utilized AI to optimize yields while nurturing ecosystems. Earth had become a sanctuary of coexistence, where humanity's prosperity was inextricably linked to the well-being of the planet. As the generations unfolded, Alex's legacy had evolved into a guiding light for an enlightened civilization. The lessons learned from the Symbiotic Revolution had transcended time and space, guiding humanity to embrace symbiosis not just within their own species, but with the universe itself. As individuals gazed upon the moon, the red glow of Mars, and the distant stars, they felt a profound connection, an interconnectedness that was a testament to the enduring power of symbiotic consciousness. The luminary crescendo, embracing the symbiotic dawn as the final chapter of the Symbiotic Revolution unfolds, it leaves us with an undeniable truth. The journey towards symbiosis is not just a fleeting aspiration, it's a destiny we can shape. This book has been more than a collection of words. It's been a guide to a profound transformation, a beacon of hope that has ignited the flames of change within our hearts and minds. In the grand tapestry of existence, we find ourselves at a crossroads where the convergence of inner work, outer work, and symbiotic unity becomes the essence of a new epoch. The vision of a world bound by collaboration, empathy, and interconnectedness stands before us, a world where the power of each individual contributes to the well-being of all. Through the stories shared in these pages, we've ventured beyond the horizon of the ordinary, discovering the extraordinary potential that resides within us all. From the depths of the inner work to the heights of outer collaboration, the journey has been a symphony of growth, awakening, and renewal. And now, as you close this chapter, you become a torchbearer of this revolution. The path ahead may be challenging, but know that you are not alone. You carry the torch of symbiosis, lighting the way for those who follow, demonstrating that through resilience, adaptability, and a commitment to the greater good, we can overcome any obstacle. As you step into the world beyond this book, remember the lessons of symbiosis. Let them guide your actions, shape your decisions, and kindle your interactions. By embracing symbiotic principles, you participate in the weaving of a tapestry where every thread of consciousness intertwines, forming a masterpiece of unity. The symphony of symbiosis is an ongoing composition, and you are a vital note within it. With every choice, you contribute to the melody of a world that reflects the boundless potential of humanity. The final chapter of this book marks not an end, but a beginning, a prelude to the great adventure that lies ahead. So go forth, dear reader, as a conductor of change, a harbinger of symbiotic unity, and a catalyst for transformation. Your journey has just begun, and the pages you write will shape the future of our shared existence. The story of the Symbiotic Revolution continues, with you as the author of its most remarkable chapters.